I cannot believe that for some reason or another, I hadn't watched this movie from 2018. Clint Eastwood stars in it, but he also produced it and directed it. So it was actually very cool because it was all his work. And I gotta say, it did not disappoint. The cast is great because not only do we have him, but we also have his daughter, Allison Eastwood. We also have Bradley Cooper, Laurence Fishburne, we have Andy Garcia, and we even have Taissa Farmiga. So the cast is excellent. And the story is actually very unique in a way, and it definitely delivered for me. So, no spoilers, but I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I think you should watch it. So, it's about a grandpa. He is 70 when the movie starts, and then we see this like 12 years later, and now I think he's like close to 90, something like that. And this guy has had a terrible relationship over his life with everyone, mostly with his wife and his daughter, and now he has an okay relationship with his granddaughter. But other than that, every relationship in his life seems to have been fractured because he didn't show up for them. He cared more about social appearances and being in the plant business, always going to their conventions and social events of that sort, that sometimes he would miss anniversaries and birthdays and all kinds of really important things just because he wanted to be there for these things about himself. So he didn't seem to have a balance between that, and that's what destroyed his life. Now he is divorced, and his daughter hasn't spoken to him for like 12 years. Big mess. So now, fast forward, and he has the chance to start transporting substances for some kind of people in exchange for money, of course. And because he's facing really severe financial difficulties and he is at risk of losing everything, his farm, his house, his everything. So he feels really compelled, and he feels like he really has to get this done, not only for himself, but also because he wants to help his granddaughter who wants to go to school and other people in his life that need money. So it's so funny because obviously he's so elderly and he is so unassuming looking that people never suspect anything of him, and the movie plays a lot on that factor. I think it's a very charming movie while also having some action scenes, some drama, and definitely some life lessons there. So it is pretty good. Let me know down in the comments if you have watched it, what you think of it, and if not, if this is a movie you would like to see.